So they're going with Allmark on this one. That's going to be interesting. Zero. All right. This should be a good one. It's going to be interesting to see exactly how this game pans out. Oh, shit. I forgot my phone. I have to get my phone and get a whistle. All right. So they decided to go with Allmark in this one for the Bruins. I mean, it makes sense. They've done a goalie rotation all season. Good keep in here by Marchand. I'm not the biggest fan of the Nesson stream. It just seems like... Ooh. I'm going to have to reset this stream because it has like double audio. So it's like a little bit ahead. It's like a Nesson special. The only streaming service that does this. All right, but Bruins are showing some good hustle early on here. All right. Bruins are very early on looking pretty solid. Good save there by Allmark. You know, nothing crazy there, but never a bad thing. Get him in the game, get a shot early, feel comfortable. Lebushkin. Lauko here on the back check. Bertuzzi, good shielding of the puck. Throwing it down low. Lindholm back up the boards, and where is it? Up in the air. All right. Frederick with a good pursuit here. Geeky gets it out. And he'll dump it deep. Can't see comments right now. I have to keep going back and forth. I got to grab my phone for that reason. But one shot on goal for Toronto, but Boston's actually had some good pressure. And this stream went to Potato. Oh. Speed, Boquist. Nice shot there on Lundqvist. I mean, Lundqvist. Samson. Why did I say Lundqvist? Samsonov. That's funny. Shoot, I wish he could keep playing forever. He was a fun goalie to watch for the Rangers. All right, seems like a decent back and forth here. Decent back and forth. Oh, Marner curling. Just trying to hit Tavares across there. That was actually a very good idea. I might just mute this for a second until I'm going to have to reset the stream at one point. So Allmark will freeze it. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to reset the stream. Hopefully it doesn't do that double audio glitch that Nesson does. Not to listen to the freaking chorus thing again. Chorus train. All right. Oh, it's a double audio thing. I don't know why it does this on. So I was gonna mute it so I can watch the game and not hear like double speak, like the devil's tongue or something. It's kind of annoying. Alrighty, well, let's see. Charlie Quill against Matthews here on the dot. Right side of the Bruins defensive zone. Shot for the point. Blocked. And good pickup here by Carlo. Carlo Coyle. Jesus Christ. You know I'm like working on little sleep here. Carlo from the point. Shot. All right. In the bread basket. Let me get my goddamn full. Jesus. That way I can actually kind of watch the Carolina game at the same time. Put ESPN Plus on. Kind of go from there. All right. Good face-off win here. Frederick back to McAvoy. Good shot. Grizzly pinches in. Geeky behind the net here. And Holmberg's like, nah, I'm not letting you go, bud. All right, go. Good play there. Lauco pokes it. Neutral zone. Lauco, I mean, one thing that stood out to me a lot was like at the end of the game in the third, he blocked that needless shot, which, you know, not a big deal. Just kind of funny. I'm like, it's kind of like a cool thing to see. Like, guys, it doesn't matter if they're up by 4 or whatever, like their heart and soul. You want to see that from your bottom 6, especially in a guy like Lauco. Good save there by Olmark through traffic. And Geeky's off the boards, and Bruins will go for a line change. Benoit up, back, now back to the defense for the Leafs. So they're going to kind of try to reset here. Riley has it. Now, usually when I'm not doing these live streams, the main reason I don't like to do these live streams generally is I like to take notes throughout the game. But I'm not going to be recording in OBS and doing this at the same time because it's just too, like, my computer's old. Once I get a new rig, I can easily do that. But so still have a fun video to make, but after this, regardless. But oh, good hit there by Maroon. Good forecheck. Ooh, just over peak stick. Shattenkirk in pursuit. Good curl. Throw it up the boards. A lot of like not much possession for either team in the offensive zone for them. So Heinen getting on his horse here, dumping chase, getting his own puck. Pasta. Ooh, Pasta. Is that Tavares he laid out? Shot from the point. Oh, good save there by Samsonov. Very good save. Dan Heinen behind. And yep. He's battling for it. Pasta's battling for it. Gets knocked over. Tavares gets it. Heinen right all over him here. And ooh, Tavares just knocked Pasta off his skates. Very strong on his skates, Tavares. Oh, good step here. McAvoy up here to Zaka. Zaka up to Marchand. Marchand, a little shiftiness. Benoit. Everybody wants to get a piece of Marchand here. Benoit Bertuzzi, and he'll dump it in. Right on Olmark. Olmark will freeze it. So, Maple Leafs are leading in shots. I'm seeing a lot of back and forth. Like, not much, not too many crazy shots or chances. There were some good chances for each team, but nothing that wows me thus far. Just kind of, it seems like they're feeling each other out in this game. The Leafs, they look solid. I think it's important if you're a Leafs fan that they go out here and score a quick one, try to kind of build some confidence. And as a Bruins fan, you want to be the one to score the first one if you're the Bruins, so you can kind of be like, all right, last game we're gonna do a continuation of last game. Make sure kind of my audio's not all jacked up. If it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. Hey, what's going on, DC? What's going on there, Max? Appreciate you guys popping in. Kind of weird kind of watching this game with no audio. I don't understand it. ESPN Plus doesn't do it, where it will be Jack Edwards speaking twice, Andy Wrinkle, same thing. It's just like, I don't understand it. Because will the commercials do that? Yeah, just even the commercials, it's like double speak. It's like, I don't get it. This only happens with Nesson. I don't have another stream open on a tab, right? No, I don't. I don't understand what's going on here. And whatever. It is what it is. Now I'm going to have to kind of get open ESPN Plus, get the other game on my phone ready. Watch. Islanders. Oh, good reverse hit there by Tavares. Offensive zone draw here. Oh, over Carlos Stick. Lindholm up the boards. Bertuzzi trying to find short side. Good defensive play here by Lindholm. Coyle up to Marchand. Marchand curling around. Good play. Good hustle. Ooh, Matthews to Bertuzzi. Ooh, Bertuzzi should have just took that. Coyle gets it. Coyle up to Marchand. Coyle in pursuit. He's on his horse. And Riley and Coyle getting into it. DeBrusque here. Point shot. That's what you want. Just keep testing him. DeBrusque, he's showing some good hustle here early. Big thing for the Bruins is like if Coyle, DeBrusque, Marchand can get going, that's important. DeBrusque got a very good game in that first one, so just got to keep plugging, using his skating legs. Because when DeBrusque skates and he has confidence in his shot and just in his ability overall, like he's a very, very effective player. I feel like at times his confidence is mainly due to him just, his consistency is mainly due to his confidence levels at times. Grizzly dumps it all the way around. Heinen, a little forecheck here. Zaka. Yeah, just constant back and forth, really. I mean, the Leafs have had, that's an icing. The Leafs, I feel like, have a little bit more offensive zone time, but some good opportunities here. This point shot they're going to show here on Nesson is probably one of the better ones for the Bruins. That went off of Matthews' leg. That's the big thing with the Bruins is just getting some shots on Samsonov, high quality shots, get some traffic, take away his eyes. That's going to be big. That's what they did last game. That's why they were so effective. They really did make life very hard on Samsonov. McAvoy and the Bruins, bad dump there. Didn't get it deep enough. Lindholm gets the puck. Curling up the boards to Geekie. Geekie up to Freddie. Freddie for the drop pass here to Geekie. Freddie throws it across. Shattenkirk keeps it all the way down. Lauko all the way around. Peak. Oh, isn't able to get it deep, but hey, good help there. Stopped a odd man rush. Peak's a Bruins defender, I felt like when they got. I really didn't know too much of his game, but I thought he's played pretty solid for the Bruins, honestly. So, chicken burgers. So don't mind me. Usually don't like to eat on stream, but haven't eaten yet. And let's see here, boys. Bad breakout. Cover there by Olmark. Oh, little feistiness. Robertson, Reeves, Boquist, Beecher, Maroon. Definitely don't want Beecher fighting Reeves. It had to be Maroon and Reeves. I think that was a nice addition. I'm glad Maroon got a little bit healthier towards the end of the season. I think in a fourth line role. He does add some things, add some size that the Bruins desperately needed. I really like that kid Brazeau though. He was really fun to watch, and he had good hands. Very good hands, like soft hands in close. Very good finisher, actually. Which isn't crazy, because when he was, what was it? Was it North Bay Battalion he played for? But his junior team he played for, he was actually like a lethal in close. So Coyle against Matthews here. Offensive zone draw here for the Leafs. Left side of the zone for the Bruins, and Matthews wins it. Shot from the point. Wide. DeBrusque, Lindholm in pursuit here. And it gets out. So, Bertuzzi Weaving. And it'd be nice if Nesson... Good save there by Olmark. Good close save. Okay, come on. Coyle coming in. Throws it all the way to Jake DeBrusk. Drop pass to Marchand. Marchand tries to make a little slick move, but not much there. Kind of just soft roller. Soft little slider there to Samsonov. Covered it up. Oh, Marchand trying to take him into the bench. Good drop pass there, though, by DeBrusk. And that was good defense by Edmondson, though. Very good defense. Took the body. Didn't allow Marchand to have an easy entry there. Easily around him, I should say. Zaka, just thrown from the draw. And Pasta on the dot against Tavares. That's not a great matchup for Pasta. Well, Bruins win. Point shot by McAvoy off the stick. I think that Knives with a block shot there. Bruins, good play by Heinen. Back to the point. Ron Grizzly, good save there by Samsonov. Ooh, Benoit, Zaka getting a little chippy here. A little spirited affair. Nothing wrong with that. A Milwaukee advertiser. I use a lot of Milwaukee tools at my job. And Milwaukee, if you're watching this, sponsor me, please. Please sponsor me. But no, let's see here. All right. So 10 minutes, 9 seconds here in the first. Nothing crazy really early on here. Offensive zone draw. Camp versus if the linesman can move, I could see. Nope, Geeky. Bruins, be nice. Leafs don't want the Bruins to score. Oh, that goes right to Samsonov and they cover it. And McCabe and pushes Lauko from behind. It's getting a little chippy. That's kind of cool, though, to see. I don't mind it. I want a little bit of playoff intensity. Oh. Penalty? Was that roughing? Really? I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's a Bruin. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. What was it? Let me see. Cross-checking, I assume? I don't know. I get that. I get that. Just, eh. You'll see a lot of comments. Oh, if the Bruins win this game or if they score on this goal and the league's rigged. Just score on this power play, I'll see that. I'm not a fan of that call, though. Just let them play. But that's the standard they're setting. So, they're trying to probably keep it under control. Oh, good play there by Marchand to get the puck. Now, the big thing for the Bruins here is getting shots on net. They like to act a little too cute. Ooh, fan there by... Oh, good play there by DeBrusk. Good hustle. Marchand on the half wall. Down low to DeBrusk. DeBrusk back to Marchand. Marchand down to DeBrusk. I think the big thing here is just, oh, Marchand in close across. Oh, what a play. What a feed. What an amazing feed by Marchand over to Geeky. Bruins go up 1-0. That was a nice play there. Really, really pretty play. Kind of moved around, rotated, made the defenders move a bit. Sometimes the Bruins power play, the reason why it struggles so much is I feel like they get so stagnant. They get so static. They don't move. That was such a nice little play. A little bit of movement. Doesn't have to be crazy. It just gets the defender moved just a little bit to open up a passing lane. And DeBrusk, though, I think it has to be mentioned like this play right here. Taps it back to the point. Keeps it in the offensive zone. Great play. Really, really great play. Samsonov was a little bit aggressive on that, but it kind of makes sense. He's trying to cut off the angle, but that just opens you back door for something crazy. I'm actually surprised the Bruins scored a power play goal. That's, I don't know what reality I'm living in. I want it to be this reality forever. That's all I'm saying. Oh, wow. Scored again. Maple Leafs score. They strike right back. Wow. I'm about to make this 1-1. Wow. Domi. Jesus Christ. I just switched the banner for a second. That was a great answer, though, for the Leafs. Rebound off Allmark. I mean, Matthews shot. Domi in front. Just burying home the garbage. Off Allmark and in. Wow. Oh, crap. All right, so we got ourselves a game here, folks. Quick little playback here. All right. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Bruins offensive zone draw. I mean, not offensive zone possession. Lindholm, good stick lift here. DeBrusque, good back check. 2 goals in 14 seconds. That was a crazy little sequence here. But that was a good answer if you're a Leafs. That's what you want to see as a Leafs fan. Oh. A little high and wide. It was a great opportunity, though. Coming right down. This game, there really hasn't been too many stoppages here. And a lot of just movement, a lot of... Like, this has actually been a very good game here. Lauko. Peak will get it here. Oh, he tried to hit Lauko streaking to the line. Lauko physical body here on McCabe. Lauko down low. Back to the point. McAvoy. Taking time to take shots. That's not a bad thing here. Get some screens. Dirty ones go into. Grizzly gets on his horse. Up the wall. Does not get it out. He needs to be stronger there. Needs to get that out. Toronto keeps it in. Bouncing puck. Beecher up the boards here to Maroon. Tavares all over Maroon. Tavares coming off the half wall here. Oh, good defensive stick there by Boquist. Riley. Oh, good hit, good play there by Boquist. And hooking on the Bruins. Who was it? Beecher? So, Maple Leafs will be going on the power play after this commercial break. Okay. So that was a quick answer. Jesus, this game is going to be, I think it's pretty fun. Oh, appreciate people coming through. The original username, let's go. Hey, Cowboy, good to see you. The Bruins power play. Yeah, I know that. I was surprised. Wow, they scored. Yeah, it's Allmark and net. Allmark and net. They decided to kind of keep up with the tandem, which will be interesting. We all know how it goes, right? Like, if it goes well, people are like, oh, see, you should have done that last year. But if they lose, the Bruins, I'm saying, why'd you switch from Swayman? He had such a good game against the Leafs. And there's no winning here for Montgomery. I'll say I'm a little bit more traditional in that sense. I kind of would have just rather go back to Swayman, but, you know, I'm not really mad at the decision to kind of go back to a rotating tandem. It is what it is. It's kind of the new NHL. But I think they probably, I don't know. Personally, I would have just stuck with Swayman, but I get it. After last year, like, okay, let's keep both goalies fresh. I'm like, okay. Who knows? Maybe this will buck the trend that you need a bona fide number one. I think you need a bona fide number one, but maybe I'm wrong. That's completely fine. Maybe I am wrong. That's a rough. That kind of looked like it was stick. And I felt that one on Beecher was on stick. That's kind of crazy. But I don't really think the McCabe one should have been a penalty. Unless that was a really bad angle they just showed. That looked like it was mainly stick. So 7th power play in the NHL against the 7th penalty kill. Leafs have got a good weapons here. Bertuzzi here in the corner. Lindholm. Oh, good play there. Gets it out. I think that was Marchand with the intercept there. So this could be huge for the Leafs, kind of building blocks. Let them, get going. This would be a big kill for the Bruins. It's tied 1-1. Good save there by Ullmark. It's tied 1-1. But the Bruins, they went up 1-0. Oh, good. Oh, great save there by Ullmark. Big save there. That was tremendous. They needed that. That was a great stop there. So, 11th shot of the period there for the Maple Leafs. Wouldn't say they've been like crazy amount of dangerous attempts here. A lot of stuff from like the outside, but you got a lot of talent here on this power play for the Leafs. So, McAvoy folded him. Bertuzzi. Oh, good play. Heinen just patient. Oh, he just missed Zacha for a breakaway. Just missed him. Oh, Zacha, good pursuit here. Good pursuit here. Heinen just pinning it against the boards. Understanding the assignment. Good pursuit. Oh, man, Heinen, very good on the penalty kill. Very good defensive forward as well. Good play here. 30 seconds. Leafs got time here for another kind of rush. Dropping to Domi with speed. Hard around. And DeBrusque flips it. Freddie in pursuit. You got 10 seconds. 11 seconds here. Freddie in pursuit. DeBrusque. They're trying to make it difficult on the entries. Lindholm battling here down low. Penalty kill. Our power play is expired. Shot from the point. Doesn't get through. And Beecher chips it off the glass and out. That was a good kill by the Bruins. Good save there by Ullmark too. Some good sequence of saves. One was off the stick, and that was like a rebound. Really good stop. Oh, we got Leafs throw it across. And they're mainly trying to, it seems like they're shooting from everywhere, which, I mean, if I was the Leafs, I'd be doing the same thing. And if this Nesson stream didn't keep dipping in quality, I wouldn't have to keep leaning in like an old grandma. Reeves. Front. Oh, good redirect save. Ooh. Conf down low to. If it would stop going fuzzy, that'd be great. Battle in front, Reeves, and little can of corn there for Ullmark. It seems like every time someone gets a puck down low, and it's weird because they have gig internet. It's like, you know what? Let's make this like 2040p. Forget the 1080p, 4K abilities you should have. Let's make it 2040 or 180p. Let me take a look at the where is it? Let me go with the Rangers game here. Not Rangers. Stupid Paul. Come on. Trying to go to the Carolina. ESPN. Come on. It's being weird right now. Let me have to. Excuse me, but a vodka commercial. That's what I need right now. Something to deal with the stress. The ESPN mouse beam keeps like going to my old Verizon instead of my whatever. I'll have to figure that out. Update that. Oh. Coyle and Matthews. Right side of the offense, right side of the zone for the Bruins. See what the Leafs. Good win there by Coyle. Carlo back to Lindholm. Lindholm up. Bruins lose it high in the zone. Bad. Leafs are challenging them good though. Right there right in the beginning of the right at the top of the blue line. Challenge them, not make it easy for them. Good save by Omar. Coyle here in pursuit. Huh. Good check. Good back check there by DeBrusque. Matthews all over Grzelcyk here. Bertuzzi all over Zacha. Good intercept there by Heinen. I think Riley was trying to take a one-timer there. Marner with some patience up. Doesn't connect with anybody. Grzelcyk, spinning pass. And Olmark just grabs it. Squeak. That was good. Like that save right there was big by Olmark. You know, stop the easy pass. Matthews stuck with it. Good save. 13-7 shots on goal for the Leafs in favor of the Bruins. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of offensive zone possession here right now for the Leafs. Excuse me. Heinen here on a 1-on-2, just kind of going deep with it. Gets it low. Zacha here in pursuit. Pasta. Pasta down low to Zacha. That was a good play. 1-on-2. Zacha gets hit by McCabe. That was a good hit. Pasta back to the point. Ooh, a little too hot there for McAvoy. McAvoy drops to Pasta. Pasta. Ooh. Dangerous little feed there. Good stick there by Tavares to kind of stop it there. McAvoy up. The Johnny the Beecher boys. Fourth line for the Bruins was very impactful in the last game. Very, big first goal. Kempf throwing it up. Dump and chase. Grzelcyk. Bouncing puck here. Reeves all over Grzelcyk. Hops right over the stick of Riley. And Beecher sticking with it. Boquist gets it out there in the neutral zone. Riley. No, not Riley, excuse me. Edmondson. Over to Riley. That was offside. Or no, Labushkin. Labushkin! Why is this like keep... It's on... Oh, is it on auto? No, it's on 19. Yeah, I mean, that should be... Whatever. It is what it is. ESPN streams I usually don't have as much of a problem with here. I feel like putting on my VPN and just like streaming off of ESPN. For whatever reason, like the Nesson site itself for me, always laggy, but whatever. Oop. Minute 41 here. First period. Frederick dumps it in there. Lauko in pursuit. Lauko, Holmberg, Frederick, Riley, Lebushkin, battling all a little free-for-all here in the corner. Robertson, slapper, kick save. Bruins dump and chase here. Frederick in pursuit on Benoit. Bumps Benoit. And peek, cross. See here. Peek over. Lindholm up. Coyle, little soft dump. Marchand. Oh, threw it in front to nobody. That's unfortunate. Defenseman wasn't ready for it. If somebody was there in the slot, that would have been great. Oh, DeBrusk trying to cut off that pass. And Bertuzzi putting on the brakes. Good defensive play there. Little soft lob on goal. No icing. 20 seconds here left. Bad turnover by the Leafs. And Coyle. Ooh, a little short side shot. Oh, puck's... Oh, they blew the whistle. Ooh, that hit him in the side of the head? I'm assuming. I don't mind that by Coyle. You know, a little shot. It's not always like... It doesn't have to be like the perfect area, shooting areas. Little flip on that. Now, Samsonov kind of flubbed that at first, the old pass. Like, oop, stayed calm. Oh, it hopped over his stick. Okay, I didn't see it from that angle. Oof. Right off his noggin. That definitely rung his bell a bit. Yeah, he looked a little stunned there. That's gotta hurt. I mean, the helmets are so good now, but even though that's it's still like hard rubber hitting you right in the side of the head. Still not enjoyable. Right off the cheek. Like, boom. Right by the ear. Like, boom. Hopefully he doesn't have tinnitus. Hear a little bit of ringing there for a bit. Alright. Geeky. McAvoy. What a play! What a feed! Oh my god, that was such a pretty play. Wow, 7 seconds left. Pasta wiping his hands of that 6-game goalless streak. What a feed, though. Wow, what a feed. That was a pretty play. Wow. I got to see that again. Was that Zacha? Yo, look at that pass by Zacha right in his wheelhouse. What a feed. That was disgusting. Right in his wheelhouse. Wow. All right, Bruins, you know, you only got 7 seconds in the end of this first period. Wow, I'm gonna change the banner. I don't like. I'm worried in the 7 seconds I'll miss a goal or something. So, wow. That's a dagger right there. Well, not a dagger, but wow, that was good for Pasta. Gets off that goal. What gets off the schneid? That was a what was that? Was a disgusting pass. That was just incredible. Um, wow. What just happened there? Hold on. Hold on. Let me just. I'm gonna make different banners and so I'm not first to. Oh my god. That was That was a crazy play. Um, I'm gonna edit that and put that second period so when it gets popped off. Oh, no, it'd be great. Not all caps, Paul. All right. All right. So Bruins up 2-1. Up 2-1 after this one. Let me kind of finally go to the comment section. Okay, let me go to the comment section here. All right. I apologize, guys. It's like my desktop's limited, so I can't really do a nice like. I need to get like 2 screens, but let me kind of go through it here. Let's see. All right. All right. I'm gonna try to go a little bit far back. All right. I'll kind of go back up to here and then go forward. To be honest, the Bruins have a bad defensive forward group, or even on Providence. No, actually, I think that's the one thing they instill. That's why a guy like Lysell, that's why I don't think he's made the jump to the Bruins, is because of that. I don't think he's good enough in his 200-foot game. I've seen some Providence games this year. I think he's okay, but he's going to be one of those guys. I would say if we're going to say, if you were to say one player that is not the greatest defensively, I would say probably Pasternak, but with his goal scoring ability, that's kind of like you expect him just to bury pucks. Akuma, appreciate you popping in. A Leafs fan in here, so I always like to see that. Leafs looking good tonight. They're generating tons of turnovers on the forecheck. I would agree. I mean, I know Bruins are up 2-1, but I think the Leafs had a lot of good opportunities. I liked a lot of their deep low cycle. They were making sure to challenge the Bruins at their own defensive blue line. They made sure to keep in the puck and just make the team tired, make the Bruins tired. You saw a lot of good good forechecking and made the Bruins make mistakes. Sulky says I have to use a VPN and proxy to watch games living in Finland. Yeah, that's yeah. Reeves and Maroon are stirring the pot. Never mind that. Live from live from Japan. Oh, Japan. Great White Ninja. Cowboys. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Cap. I'm on a huge road trip in Canada this summer, Alberta to Yukon. That actually should be a beautiful road trip. One thing I'd suggest, and I actually want to do it. I might do it this summer if I get some time. Me and the wife. I'd love to go on like on that train. I saw it on Trout for Oilers, but like the train run from eastern to western Canada, and then like that. I just think it'd be beautiful scenery. I'd love to do that with the sleeper cars. I saw that and I was like, I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that. No joke. So are you even further? Kuma says, I can't see us winning without Nylander. Marner just ain't it at number 2. I still think the Leafs do have some firepower, but if you did have Nylander, it would definitely kind of, let's be honest, another dangerous weapon. What I saw in the comments section of my last video, and I will say this, I agree, and maybe I did word it poorly, so this is my own fault. I would take the Leafs top 6 when everybody's healthy over the Bruins top 6. But I would say depth-wise, and people were right, 3rd and 4th line, I think the Bruins' 3rd and 4th line are better. So it's kind of like a give and take. But if you add a guy back like a guy like Nylander back into the lineup, it gives them just that little extra depth and kind of slots guys in a little bit better. Not sure. Had to pause the stream. Had to be on time. Appreciate that. Okay, I just simply reverse it. Matthew should have scored there. Absolutely. Reeves has been amazing. He's been a physical threat. I'll agree. He's a little. Absolutely cannot be playoff hockey. It's a lot of fun to watch. Aku's reception surprisingly good, and Reed's gotten away with more ice time in this second game. They've been our best line, which isn't good. I think I think I've seen some moments from other lines, but I would say the Leafs fourth line is like it's like they're hemming the Bruins in their own end at times. It's kind of crazy. Headphone Dog, always good to see you, my friend. Paul, I'm just trying to catch up with everybody. At the Canes game. Oh, dude, have fun. Have fun with that. I appreciate you popping in. Have fun with the Canes game. Islanders fans want to, pitchfork put me at the stake for my prediction. Been a wild cap. What the hell's been going on? Just been very busy. Just work and everything. I haven't really done too many live streams just because I like to make edited content instead. And it's kind of time consuming. I mean, that Florida video, that took me a while to make, I'm not going to lie. And what I did it in between intermissions. And I'm not going to be doing that for the Bruins game tonight and the other games. I'm just going to watch. I'm not going to force myself to stay up till 4 in the morning. I'll be watching the condensed versions of them. I'll obviously see the scores, but when I make videos of them, it'll probably be throughout the day tomorrow and just kind of like reaction, all that stuff, and kind of get an actual genuine feel of how the game went. I'm actually going to be making a Gorgiev breakdown video because I saw some comments on that. That would be fun to do. Got the instant stream on, so it's on right time with Captain Paul stream. That's always good, DC. Bruins are trying to match Game 1 Toronto energy. That simply won't work. The Bruins should just stick to their guns and play that hard, forechecking, hard-working hockey that got them this far. I definitely agree. And only original userman, holy... Yeah, that was an incredible goal. Incredible goal. David Pastrnak is my king. Akuma. Yeah, I mean, he was looking like Kucherov on that play. Absolutely. That was a phenomenal feed. Watching that stream when I'm in Finland, the networking makes it almost impossible to watch the games in live time. That was a good goal, but let's be real. Kaprizov, Jesus. Gotta love the Bruins Leafs playoff games. El Zake. You're right, I'm still behind about a minute or so, but it works. It's close, but it's hard to tell how good Kaprizov is on a bad team. Kaprizov would be better than Pasta if he was on the same team. That's an interesting... I like Kaprizov as a player. So I'm not even going to say, if Bruins ever got Kaprizov and had Pastrnak, I know it's a little too rich. That'd be amazing. But I do like Kaprizov a lot. As a Minnesota fan as well, I got to say Kaprizov gets a martyr type of player on his wing. He's going to break the 50-goal mark. Such a smart player and fast. Coyle almost had one of the goalie's mask, and Matthews did a prime chance. Lots of scoring chance. The game is wide open. And DC. Islanders fan here, no complaints about the predictions. Understandable. Okay. Caught up for most of them. I apologize if I didn't go all the way back through. I didn't want to make it so long. But, ultimately I think the Bruins... I think the Leafs, for a lot of that period, kind of carried the play. There was some really good opportunities, but I think mainly, the one thing I'll give to the Bruins, I'll kind of give a nod, they mainly kept the stuff to the outside. And, but for the Leafs, you have to kind of Bruins go down, score the first goal of the game. Was that 14 seconds later? Matthews shoots it, Domi gets a rebound, it goes in, and they're right back in it, tied 1-1. That letting up a goal with 7 seconds left in the first period, that is backbreaking. But the Leafs have shown, hey, we're not out of it. We're going to keep believing. And if they kind of keep up with their solid forechecking, keep it up where they're making the Bruins have to make quick passes in their own defensive zone, because that is an Achilles heel I've noticed of this Bruins team. I feel their breakouts out of their own zone can be very kind of iffy. They like to kind of just wire it up the boards. There's not at time. I just don't see enough tape to tape passing, and some of it is the good forechecking of other teams. But at times I feel they panic with the puck a little bit, and I think the Leafs are starting to kind of take advantage of that, understanding a lot of their plays with the Bruins is just hard up the walls. Thus they're going to meet you hard up the walls. They're going to make you have to make that nice feed through the middle, or kind of wait, hold on to it a sec, or have the defenseman skate with it a bit, and then make a pass as it opens up. And I think that for quite a bit of this game, the Leafs have been really good at doing so. As for the Bruins, I mean, Allmark's made some nice stops. One goal, I can't really blame on him. Makes the initial stop, and then he kind of goes into a spread eagle trying to save it with his right pad on the rebound. But yeah, I mean, really Really, 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 really good first period. That was actually really fun to watch. Really good game overall. Was it as fun as the Avalanche Winnipeg games? The Avalanche Jets game? Not yet. Not yet. Islanders fan, no complaints. Maroon greater than Reeves. Headphone knocks. I was trying to watch the Avalanche versus Jets games one at school day. It was blocked because the computer thought it was gaming. That's actually friggin' hilarious. It did seem like an NHL 24 like game, right? Like a drop-in game. Just everyone's just so much damn scoring. You know, and this is something that I think it drove some people crazy. Where I talked about Gorgiev, and I didn't talk about Hellebuck leading in sixth, but I'd argue, kind of referencing that game and that commentary, Hellebuck didn't have a great game either. I think that's kind of like apparent. But Hellebuck also faced far more dangerous opportunities. Like, if you watched the game and you saw, like, the Avalanche had some grade A opportunities. Like, yes, they scored 6. A lot of goals. But they had some really good opportunities, and Hellebuck came up big. Now, he's got to play better, too. But with Gorgiev, it's kind of like this continuous theme with him at this point, right? He had the most wins in the NHL for a goaltender in the league. He had an .898 save percentage. And, while the Avalanche defense was not perfect, and I'm going to give him a fair shake. I'm going to do an evaluation of each goal in a video that will be most likely uploaded tomorrow, and kind of giving him like a fair shake, because I'm not going to sit here and pretend like some guys open up in the slot, one-timer, guy walking down right down the middle with nobody on him. Yes, I mean, those are, the high-scoring areas the shooter should score. But at some point, as unfair as this might be to people, if you are going to win a Stanley Cup, if you are going to be an elite goaltender, if you're going to be the guy, you're going to have to make the saves that are not expected out of you. Because if you're just going to make the saves you should make, and you never make the saves that you're not supposed to make, you're just an average goalie. And average goalies generally, now there has been like Niemi from the Blackhawks, I understand there's been other goalies, but generally, average goalies don't win you cups. Can they give you solid starts? Can they be an okay start in the NHL? Absolutely. But we're talking about the playoffs. We're talking about a different standard. If that was a regular season game, I'd be all kind of in roasting. But like at this point with the Avalanche, and while their bottom pairing isn't perfect, I do like their top. I think their top four is pretty solid defensively. And I think up front, I mean, look how much weapons they have. But Darcy Kempfer, he won a cup with the Avalanche, and I'm not sitting here and saying that he's an all-time great. He just made some big stops. He made some saves he shouldn't have at times. The Avalanche, while, and I know it's not the same exact roster anymore, but if I'm looking at Gorgiev, if he's going to be the guy, right? He's the guy that was kind of complaining about not getting enough games behind Shesterkin, right? He goes, the Avalanche, he had a very good season. I think last season he actually had a pretty good statistical season. This year, not so much. But, like, he's got to prove to the Avalanche, like, he can be the guy going forward. And, the backup, the kid that's been in there for the Avalanche who was fighting an illness. And I'm going to actually kind of, let's see if I can get this clip from my boy Chief. The guy that's been the backup for the Avalanche. Let me pause this so it's not as loud.
Holy, for the love of everything that's holy, his name is Onanen.
Onanen, okay. So, Onanen, the backup, though, for the Avalanche, like, he's a young kid. I know he wasn't the backup last night because of illness. If he's good to go in Game 2, considering how bad Gorgiev has played throughout the season, isn't it kind of, you look at him? I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk by saying that. I'm just looking at the numbers, looking at the statistics. Not all the goals are on him. Not saying that, but, just saying, at some point you got to make the save. So let's see. And let's see. I was like, damn, what is this? Me playing Shell 24 on my bro. Exactly. He's trying to play it safe. Bruins are just pushing it in. 45 shots on Hellebuck. Jesus. These are allergic playoffs, but they do love huge. Jesus, guys. As for the As situation, Georgiev, that's people are like, you're saying Georgiev, it's a Georgiev, whatever, same thing. On the As situation, Georgiev has been absolutely horrendous, especially on the last part of the season. Annunen is healthy, he's going to be the starter 9 times out of 10. Yes. And that's how it should be. He has not been good enough. Because why is it the backup, and I know it's a smaller sample size, but why has he been good? Why has he been perfectly fine? Can't you, at some point you have to look at the goalie and be like, maybe he's just not good enough. Ooh, a fight in the Canes game? That's good. Oh man. Let's go. I love chippiness. Let's go. Come on. Come on, pop up. Come on, pop up. Ah, man. So a fight in the Canes game. Let's see here. I'm going to have to go to ESPN on the browser. Where is it? Come on, I go to the NHL. The NHL part of it. Come on. You gonna go? Please, for the love of God. Oh, there we go. 7 shots to 0. First save, first shot, first save there by Anderson. All right. I hope you guys don't care if I watch, right? You guys don't care if I watch the Avalanche? I mean, sorry. Why am I saying that? The Canes versus the Islanders game in the intermission? Be kind of mute the Nesson because it's mute. Holmstrom against Stahl here on the dot. 6:27 in the first. You get a little bit of Canes coverage. All right. Now they're starting to take shots on Anderson. Okay. I was watching on the radio. I was listening to it on the radio. Good pursuit here. Oh! I will say the Islanders. I love the Islanders jerseys. I know it's a random comment, but I've always liked it. Just very simple but classic. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Let me just make sure to kind of have a timer on the Barzell. Was that Barzell going to the box? Bad boy, what you gonna do? Nope. Bruins game starting. No. See, look at that. Helpful comments. That's what we need here. We need helpful comments here. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a pronunciation wizard. I've always been more mathematically inclined than I've ever been. With English or any of that shit. It's went to a maritime academy. I'm very good. I can navigate by the stars, but pronunciation, not so good. Fully admit that. So, Annanen. Okay. Annanen. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take note of that. Definitely take note of that. All right. So, puck drop here. Bruins. Zacha against Tavares. Pasternak chopping in. So, McAvoy over to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk a little soft up the wall to Dan Heinen. But again, the Leafs, very good pressure here. Marner in pursuit. Oh, Zacha. Good. Ooh, Heinen got spun around trying to stay on side. Kind of caught an edge there. Oop, Leafs trying to catch in transition. And the Bruins going for a line change. They're out of gas. Benoit, both teams are. Marchand in pursuit. And offside. I was going to say, that definitely looked offside. Next commercial break, I got to take a bathroom break. Alrighty. Face-off win there. Riley all the hard way around there for the Leafs. Lindholm chops it up to the neutral zone, over the head. Lyubushkin, Marchand in pursuit. Good spin move there. Good spin there by Lyubushkin. And Lindholm hard around. Marchand coming in here on the forecheck. Oh, little shifty move here. Back to the point. Shoots it for a tip. Oh, Marchand almost able to corral it there. Coyle trying to get something. Good body play here by Coyle. Using his size and strength. Oh, keeping this in. And the fourth line for over the boards for the Bruins. Beachy boys. Carlo up the boards. Boquist. Alrighty, so Maroon, Boquist, Beecher. Leaves go all the way in. And, oh, Holmberg hit on Carlo. Maroon, big rig. He throws it deep. Boquist with some physicality here. All right, so like some back and forth here, both teams. Drop pass by Maroon to Beachy. Beecher dropped to Boquist, but with some good hit. Now McAvoy corrals the puck, gathers it. Johnny Beecher. That's a great hockey name, though. I'm not going to lie. Johnny Beecher is a fantastic hockey name. McAvoy bumped off the puck. Kampf getting bothered by Grzelcyk. Shot from the point. Good save there by Olmark. Fighting a bunch of traffic. McCabe shoots it into a sea of bodies. McAvoy up the wall. Frederick chops it. Oh, kind of a 2-on-1. Good back check here. And, oh, little toe drag move there. Little toe drag move. Got poked off. Don't mind that. Kampf, drop pass to Reeves. Reeves throws it right to Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk. Well, Geeky, that wasn't high stick. Geeky drop pass to Peak. Peak throws it across. Gets kind of blocked. Frederick tries to, I think he just tried to throw that off of Samsonov. And Kampf. He'll throw it. Lyubushkin up. So, I mean, right now the Bruins, you're seeing some good play here. 3-on-2. Heinen in the slot. Good block shot there. Selling out the body. Not selling his soul, though. Offside. Bruins gather. Lindholm. Good pass over. Pasta shoots it wide. So Bruins here, early here in the second period, Bruins are kind of dictating the play for a bit here. That's what you want to see. Pass back to Zacha. Definitely. Ooh. And Leafs here. Tavares, high slot, loses it. Charlie Coyle. One-man show. Keeps it, gets it in deep. Good play there. Bless you. Bless you. Lilleberg. Sorry, Jesus. Lilleberg. Icing for the Maple Leafs. That's the problem I have with my recordings too, right? I'll just have random names, like I'll be like, oh yeah, like Austin Matthews or just Austin Chathews. I'll just always butcher shit. That's why we record and we do multiple takes. Good hand-eye by oh, that was below the shoulder. That's crazy. Would have been a fantastic baseball player. The Red Sox could use somebody that had hand-eye coordination for sure. So if Geeky wants a good side job, Red Sox need a hitter. Coyle, offensive zone draw. DeBrusque, down low to Lindholm. Lindholm, ooh, he tried to find Marchand in the slot. And Olmark, good little play here. And Coyle Deep. So, good stick there by DeBrusque. Very good stick. Getting in the lane. Matthews here on Carlo. Domi, Matthews battling for the puck. Carlo all the way around. Nobody there for the Bruins to gather it. Lindholm pushes down Domi. Ooh, he was trying to find Marchand behind him. So 14:45 here in the second period. Bruins lead 2-1. Bruins have played well in this period. They've gotten some good opportunities. They've carried for the play for the most part. Would like to see them take a little bit more shots, but they've had some good opportunities and try to set up some pretty plays. Good little bump pat, Lauko. I don't mind that. Shoot it in the net. Leafs player pushes Bruins player in the net, so Bruins up 3-1. If he goes over the line, it's a good goal. I think that was Geeky that got hit over. So 14-20, a lot of not too many stoppages. Not too many stoppages at all. For the love of God, it'd be nice to kind of have a bathroom break, boys. Not gonna lie. Caterpillar. We actually have Caterpillar engines on the vessel I'm working on. We have 4 of them. We have 4. It's a quad screw vessel. Caterpillars are really nice engines. Can be expensive to work on though. But when they're going, man, they're really, really nice. They can be a little finicky, but nice. Good save there by Omar from distance. And shot from behind the goal line. Point shot. Leafs are trying to get something going, throwing things towards the net. That's never a bad thing, especially in the playoffs. Morgan Riley working the half wall. Oh, Leafs in front. Good defensive stick here by Peak. At least that looks like a good chance there. Get a loose puck. All the way around. Pasternak. And out of the zone there for the Leafs. Was not able to keep it in. Was not able to keep it in. Shattenkirk. Up to Peak. And Patty Maroon. Coming in. Trying to lay a body there on Edmondson. Former teammates, right? With the Blues. Oh, Patrick Maroon. Big rig over to Boquist. And oh, what a save there by Samsonov. That was such a great save. What a save. Oh, Boquist almost put McAvoy in a spot there. That was a spectacular save there by Samsonov. That's a big one right there. That was good. Great save. 12:55 here in the second period. Good pass up to Boquist. Drop pass to Pasta to Heinen. Over to McAvoy. McAvoy around. Oh, tries to find Heinen there. Bruins are getting some good opportunities here. Definitely getting some good opportunities. Got to skate, though. Got to skate, McAvoy. Stop skating there. Kind of got caught. Kind of had the Leafs on their heels, but that was a big save there by Samsonov. Carlo Lindholm back. Matthews takes a shot. Never a bad thing there. Heinen battling for it. Oh, Leafs. Matthews in the slot. Oh, tries to throw it across. Nobody there. No, not tape to tape. And Pasta just kind of chips it out to the neutral zone. Kind of to reset. Domi, soft flip in. Leafs going for a line change here. Oh, no, just one player. Oh, Matthews. Good stick there by Lindholm. Good stick there by Zacha. Good block. And DeBrusque on his horse here. Off the ref. Off the ref and in. Oh. And DeBrusque is just pinning it against the wall. He's like, no. Zacha gets it. And Samsonov with the glove. I hope it kind of shows that save by Samsonov. And by the way, I've heard Samsonov, when I was watching the Bruins with Sergei Samsonov, that's how it was pronounced, Samsonov. But people like it Samsonov.
Tomato, tomato. Gonna go take a swim in a grotto. All right. Show the save, please. No. F my dreams. All right. I'll be right back. Gotta use the bathroom. Alrighty. Let's take a peek here at the Canes game. Oh, Islanders are up 2-0. Damn. Wow. I can't wait to if the Islanders win that game. I can't wait to see the Isles fans just like taunting me. I won't even get mad. Alrighty. All right. I don't get if. Ugh. What is this? Ugh. Yeah, not so much. Yeah. Grab some water after this. Ugh. Ooh, bad aftertaste. Ugh. Ugh. All right, offensive zone drop for the Bruins. Oh, that was terrible. What the fuck was that? Bruins lose it. Leafs throw up the boards. That's gonna be an icing. Hold on, I gotta grab water now. Oh my god, that's awful. Oh man, I'm sorry, boys. I need to get water. That was like rancid. That was rancid. All right, 11:05 here. That was bad. I was definitely like old or something. I was like, it's like, oh, I must have opened that earlier. All right, Bruins. Lilligren up the boards. That like left a really bad taste in my mouth. Offensive cycle here towards Samsonov, and that's the thing. Like right there. Dangerous shot, no, but get the puck on net. Yeah, look at this block by Lauko. That's how he's going to earn his spot in the NHL. Blocking shots, playing a gritty style. Tavares against, what, Gigi get tossed? Alright, Suzuka loses it. So, Leafs here will gather up the wall. Marner all the way around. And Olmark will play the puck. Doesn't get past Tavares. Knives. Oh, and Bruins will flip it. Heinen there in pursuit. Zaka trying to hit Benoit. Marner. Pass it to Tavares. Tavares with a hard clap bomb around the boards. Zaka. Good play here. Over to Pasta. Pasta with the... Well, all right, not bad. Yeah, listen, get him on net. Little clap bomb. You never know. We've seen... I mean, yesterday versus in the Jets first Avs game, it went off one defenseman and in. Off the defenseman's back and in. You never know. I think that was Middlestad's goal, right? You never know. Coyle here. Throws it over to the big old Brontosaurus Carlo. And... DeBrusque here on the floor. Good. Where's that DeBrusque? Yeah, that's DeBrusque. And Marchand, block shot there by McCabe. Good block shot. And Bruins get good neutral zone play here. Right past Coyle, though. See a little bit of a change here. Good stick there by Coyle. Great play there by DeBrusque, though, to get that over. Johnny the Beecher boy driving. He wanted to drive there for the net. Patty Maroon, big rig. Peek over. McAvoy back to Peek. Can't grab it. Down low, past Maroon. Beecher. Boquist. Try to hit the defender on net, so that is not an icing. And Olmark decided to hit Peek because he's like, you know what? You didn't get the team dinner last night, so I had beef with you. All right, let's see. Beecher up to Maroon. Maroon flip. Beachy trying to get a little physical with Liljegren. And turnover by the Leafs. Turnover by the Bruins. Leafs will dump it in. And Olmark up the boards. Shattenkirk gets thrown like a small child. Shattenkirk up to Maroon. Maroon throws it up. And... I thought they whistled that for a second. I don't have sound on because of the double audio issue I'm having. So, Leafs and... What's that? What's the call here? It's going to tell me here in a second. Is it too many men or something? Was it too many men? Must have been, right? It had to be. Maybe I'm crazy. Was that too many men? Hold on, I gotta look at the app now. I gotta find out what the heck that was. That's why I don't like not having audio. Was it high stick? Too many men? What was it? Let me look. Too many men. Wow. Can't do that. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. Man, I mean, Monty's going to be punching the wall here in a second. Frederick will serve it, I guess. Guess they want all their defensemen in. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, man, that's... yeah, that's a little too close. I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's definitely... That's definitely too many men. Definitely too many men. So, Maple Leafs will get here. Get a power play here. And this will be big for them. If they can kind of get a goal here. Matthews battling. Marchand here in pursuit. Now Matthews going to take a shot. Good glove save there by Ullmark. Trying to go for some redirect, garbage goals. That's what you should be doing on these power plays. Tavares against the Beecher boys. Yep. Tavares getting thrown, but Matthews, he's going on the dot too. Oh, Beecher could have won that. That was a close one there. Good block shot by Carlo. Oh, Beachy, you got yourself a little 2-on-2. Drive to the net. Oh, backhand wide. Backhand wide by the Beachies. That's crazy. Actually, I wouldn't have minded if he just like put his head down, just drove to the net. Tavares right back to the line. Riley, good play. Oh, have a little bit. Bertuzzi in the slot. Good save by Ullmark. Doing his Dominic Hasek impersonation there, flopping like a fish. Good save there by Ullmark. Trying to hit Tavares in the slot. You got to watch him there. You got Matthews, Tavares, Riley back door. Marner, good save. And DeBrusque will slap that down. He'll slap that. You know, I'm going to reserve that joke, actually. I don't feel like getting canceled. Anyways, 33 seconds here on the power play for the Leafs. Liljegren back. Yarncrook. That's another great hockey name, actually. Oh, and I think that was why. I don't know if Ullmark even got a piece of that there. Good pass there to Yarncrook. Good save there by Ullmark. Knives were trying to get that loose puck. Leafs doing a good job. Oh, what a save by Ullmark. Wow. You definitely, like, he was caught on the post, but he's like, eh. That was a great save. He almost caught him. He almost caught him there with the transition. Oh, he kept that right on the line. He had to twist it, too. That's a great save. Some they'll be like, oh, we got to review that, but I don't know how you couldn't probably get something conclusive about that being in the net. That was a really good save. I don't think that it's probably on the line. That was a good shot placement though, because he understood he was sitting butterfly mid, trying to use transitioning post to post. Understood that would be like a little small opening, almost buried it. Leafs had some good opportunities there on that power play. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Marner did play the whole power play on that. That was kind of crazy. Save of the playoffs there. Holy shit. Yeah, that was a very good save. Very, very good save. Rod the bod, Brindamore, you trust. Spectacular save, though, by Ullmark. Look at Olmark just flopping around. He's just like, it changed angles. Look at that. Such a good save there. Like, Yarncrook, that was the perfect shot placement. Absolutely. Yeah, you can't, like, that was on the line. I don't know. I don't know if you can call that a goal because that looked like it was on the line. You can see the glove on the goal line. You'd have to prove without a shadow of a doubt that going in. Because the puck has to completely cross. But I just don't know if it'll be conclusive enough. Now, if they rule it a goal, they have a different camera angle. Like last night, they had a different camera angle for that Lowry goal than they do on the TV. No goal. All right. I figured it wasn't, you couldn't, there was no conclusive evidence. Like, it's in the netting and all that. Like, you'd have to find a real, yeah, that would be hard to kind of, yeah, that would be kind of hard to prove. Good save. That was close, though. Caught him in that transition. RVH post to post. So DeMar taking the face-off against Beachy with the win. Shattenkirk up the wall. Shattenkirk up the wall. Big rig in pursuit. A little bit of physicality. Oh, Beecher blows the tire. So 5:37 here now in the second period. DeMar all the way around. Reeves. Kampf. Look at this Leafs fourth line, man. They battling. They're battling. I gotta like it. Gotta like it. Oh, turnover there at the line. Good play there by Carlo. Beecher dumps it in. And Samson, if he's just gonna kind of calm it down. Maroon, lay a little bit of hit. Him and Edmondson, just getting acquainted. So, Grizzlick up to the line. Heinen dumps it into. Let's see if DeBrusque can get it. McCabe with the retreat. Get the retrieval, I should say. All right. Matthews, 69 goal score. Good shot. Good save. McAvoy and, Matthews is talking about, taxes and things of that nature. Really getting equated. Like, yeah, you should really invest this into your IRA. Good save there by Olmark. That's a guy you don't want walking down Main Street. I don't even care if it's that far. The guy's got an insane release. Insane. He's such a good player. .446 here in the second period. Offensive zone draw here for the Leafs. Coyle for the draw for the Bruins. I think it's Matthews here for the Leafs. So, see what we got here. And good win by Matthews back to the point. Domi trying to throw it in front. Not a bad idea. Oh, trying to feed across there. He was trying to get Bertuzzi on the back door. Oh, good save there by Olmark. He didn't know where it was at first. That was a good little jam play there by... Good little drive there. That's what a lot of these players need to start doing. Like Domi right here, retrieving the puck. He's like, you know what? No pass here. Just going to drive to the net. See what happens. Because you never know. Weird stuff goes in. That's a good drive. Good poke check by Olmark, though. Good poke check there by Olmark. .431 here in the second period. Zaka wins the draw. Lindholm over to Carlo, up the wall, pasta too high. Matthews in the slot, that's not the guy you want. Oh, great defensive play there by Lindholm, just prevented a goal. That's the one guy you don't want shooting it in the slot, Austin Matthews. At all. Like, nope. Zaka up the wall, the pasta, pizza. Good block shot. Over, Zaka showed some good patience there. Oh, and McAvoy was not expecting it. Great save there by Olmark. Good little chance the other way. McAvoy up. And good little stick there by Lauko. And, Samsonov will cover it. 3:42 in the second period here. All right. Okay. Oh, man. So, entertaining second period. 22-17 shots in favor of the Leafs throughout this game. And was Grizzly just not expecting that? I don't think he was. Frederick here in pursuit on McCabe. Geeky coming in to help on the forecheck. Oh, trying to hit. Was that Yarncrook? Yep, trying to hit Yarncrook. Good poke check there by Grizzly. McAvoy bumps Lauko. He's checking the hustle right here. Let's go. Lauko, Tavares, everybody got a scrum down low. Point McCabe here, gathering it, trying to shoot it. And holding penalty on the Bruins. Grizzly will be going to the box. Going to the sin bin, I think it's Grizzly. Interference. Let's see. Yeah, you can't do that. Just like, boom, right from behind. All right. 3:08 here in the second. And Tavares gets tossed. Matthews now on the dot. Always good to have like two capable face-off men here. Come on, drop the damn puck. Like, oh wow, what a goal! You just bat that crap out of midair and in. Leafs tie that game up 2-2. Wow. Good hand-eye coordination. A much maligned Pertuzzi. Oh, I don't know, though. That's kind of high, right? Was that over the crossbar? It has to be, because the puck is, right? Yeah, that's a... I don't know about that one. That's kind of crazy. Great hand-eye, though. Look how high that is. Right? That That's over the crossbar. Yeah. I don't think that's a good goal. Right? Am I tripping? Yeah, because that angle looks way over. His stick's way over the crossbar, smacks it down and in. Yeah, I don't think that's a good goal. Wouldn't be the first time I'm wrong on something though, but because that looks way over the crossbar. Like it hits the blade. I don't think that's a good goal. No goal. Okay, I figured. Amazing hand-eye coordination. Wow. Again, the Red Sox need hitters. I'm just saying. Fenway Sports Group. You need somebody that can hit the ball. Wow. That was phenomenal hand-eye coordination though. That was crazy. So, neutral zone draw, Lindholm all the way down. But at least still have some time here. Minute 50. That was very early on. So they got some, they got plenty of time to score a legit one here. Ooh, Marchand meets him at the line, and that's dumps it deep. Samsonov will stop it behind the goal line. Minute 30 here on the power play. Bertuzzi back to the point here. Marner. He's skating. He's weaving. Tavares circles with it. And what was that? Wide? Or did that go off? Good defensive play there by DeBrusque. That was a great defensive play. Zaka. With the spin move. Okay, I see you, Zaka. I see you. Matthews loses the puck. They managed to keep it in, though. Ooh, Tavares, low shot. And 38 seconds. Leafs have had some good opportunities here. Matthews at the point. Ooh, DeBrusque couldn't grab it. Goal. And the Leafs score a legit one there. Tavares, good shot in the slot, kind of by himself there. Got ourselves a tied game, 2-2. Edit that. 2-2. So let's see this play here. Tavares just kind of right here. Beats him blocker. Nice hard shot. Good shot placement. Tavares has a heck of a shot. Good shot there. Really, really good shot. Islanders up 3-0 at this point. Jesus. I can't wait to see the comment section of that video. All right. Minute 25 here. Let's see if the Bruins are going to respond. 2-2 game. It's a good back and forth. Pasta here. Oh, Shattenkirk. Oh, all right, all right. Geeky here. Boom. Pasta working goal line. Curling, weaving, down low. Freddie. And the Leafs dump it down. 36 seconds here. Charlie McAvoy kind of skating here. Throwing it over to Marchand. Samsonov throws it into the corner. 18 seconds here. Lindholm here, half wall, back. Oh, right off, explodes off the stick of Marchand. Yeah, bad play there. So, alrighty, 2-2. And all the Leafs technically scored 2 in the second. One was illegal. But good period there by the Leafs. Bruins had some, they were pretty good early on. Good shot there by Tavares. We got ourselves a good game going into the third. Alrighty. 2-2 intermission. Alrighty. All right. Let's see. 1990. Holy crap, that is a lot. Did you go in person or did you get delivered? Jesus. Let's see. Trademark Tavares spot. Definitely agree. Guy's lethal in that area. There's 3-0. Yep. All right, let's see. Tavares, the underrated play. Yeah, I mean, Tavares, I think, gets much maligned in his fan base. I think just due to the money he's making. He's getting a little bit older, so he's not as, I guess people wouldn't be prime Tavares anymore. I still think he's a solid player. He still had, 60-something points. And DC, you went in person. So, when they were robbing you at gunpoint for that, what did you say? That's insane. I'd be like, listen, I better get a free cookie at least or something. Yeah, let me turn on this Isles game. It lets me. See what's going on here. Oh. Alright. So I'm going to keep the timer of the Bruins thing.
Dominant shift there by the Canes. They're able to get fresh personnel by way of the change. They had some chances. They certainly owned that shift. They owned the puck, and they controlled time and space. And there's that play up in the middle of the high slot. And here comes the ball. There's number 13, 2-3 interference. That's an interference.
All right.
Call assessed to Matthew Barzal, and certainly understandably so, but a dominant shift there by the Canes.
So much needed power play coming up for the Canes. Carolina
Much needed.
in their own building here in Game 2. The Islanders trying to even this series.
We love our new home.
All right, I'll be right back, folks.
But the laugh.
Be right back. Alrighty. I said here 20s bucks keep changing Philly. No wonder Canadian teams can't. Oh my god. Bruins started to slip back into the match the energy hockey again. Just stick with your guns. Yeah. Grease it up. Need to get some good puck possession. Alright. Gonna go full screen here. Watch this power play for the Canes. They need to get something going here, obviously. Look at this. 20 minutes in a second. Lock. Jarvis up to Burns. All right, man. Need to see the. Ooh. Cleared it. Isles doing a good job here. Fetch over to Nason. Nason all the way around. Netjes. Fetchnikov. We got to get shots. Try to get some shots through. Brady Shea. All right. Oh, that was a good little try to drive. Wow. I don't know. Kansas just, it's been a rough one for them. Been a rough one for them. So I also like Messier as a specialist on Eastern broadcast. Yeah, I like Messier as well. I mean, guy was a legend when he played. And he has a pretty good personality for it, too. That's the big thing. Natchez, ooh, little weave. It's saved by Varlamov. Crazy, like, obviously I've been focusing mainly on the Bruins game. 1.7-0 shots in favor of the Canes. Turn it back and they're down by 2. And now it's 3. Jesus. I think the Canes definitely need to get a goal here in the second to at least kind of build something. Obviously without the Islanders scoring. So the Knights and Stars, Kings and Oilers. Oh, they start at 9:30. Thank God. So it's a little bit earlier. I thought it was 10:30 Eastern. It was smart for TNT to get Messier at 99 on there. I definitely agree. Tobrus seems like a giant in that interview. I just realized the dude. And yeah. Blocks here, man. Islanders play. Romano.
where you end up buying lunch, buy dinner, and for the boys after, or for the ladies when you're playing. Because I got to tell you, the commitment from the skaters in front of you is so imperative, and the Islanders have certainly made that defensively so far.
The grit they show defensively.
Yeah.
You saw the graphic. They lead the NHL in block shots at around 19 a game. In their meetings with Carolina this season, they block on the average more than 24 shots a game. That's paying the price.
No question. That's why I said the Canes are going to have to start taking some shots from the angles that they don't love, but they're going to have to settle for and try to open up some more seams, some shot
Good hustle there by the Isles.
based on how well the Islanders have blocked shots at this point.
Speed of Engvall, waved off the icing. Natchez driving wide. In the corner, the backhand of the high slot Orlov. And a shot that goes wide. And it's sticked over to the wall by Varlamov. Orlov sends it low. And kicked along by Pellet. Now Anders leads. It's the safe bank play out of the zone.
And notice, too, the Islanders have made an adjustment. They're not icing the puck as much. At the start of the first period, the Canes had them under duress, in part because they were icing the puck so much. But that's a nice adjustment the Isles have made here in the second period. And for the Canes, curious to see if they can get back on their speed game here, get back on the forecheck, and generate some more offense.
Long stretch pass. Kyle McLean into the zone. And there is Anderson bouncing it over to his defenseman. Leaving ahead. And a slap shot Nason that broke the stick. But Romano,
Islanders defender with no stick. Take advantage of that if you're the Canes.
McLean now. And a pass in front for Nason. Now Burns jumping down low. Lays it back. Penalty coming up to the Islanders. Delayed call as Anderson heads to the bench. Weaving his way in. Kuznetsov, the extra attacker.
No stick for McLean up high either, and he's still marking Kuznetsov. Great job.
Guy has no stick, but he's sticking with him. I respect it.
Burns. Extra power play time and a shot and a save by Varlamov.
I gotta give that Isles player with no stick, man. He was sticking with him. If it was football, I would have wrapped him up.
This is generated by way of the speed of the Canes.
What the heck? I gotta give him credit on that one. He stuck with him.
Success to Varlamov.
You can't like that.
No, the president of the goal union? Yeah. Right. We'll take a look at that as Varlamov gave this. Oh, yeah. Yep. You got that one on Nason. And Nason, prior to that, an absolute rocket coming down the wing like Michel Goulet. But look at the block by Romanov. Breaks his stick. Varlamov made the subsequent save.
Just stuck with him. That was funny.
For the game. 7 minutes and 37 seconds remaining here in the second.
So McLean will serve the penalty for Varlamov. And Canes 0 for 2 so far.
Burns over.
One-timer
Teravainen a little wide.
by Teravainen.
Aho back to Jarvis. Jarvis. Aho dancing to Jarvis.
Tied across. Teravainen moving in. And he can't get a tip on net.
Didn't miss by much, too. He locked in on that blocker side there.
Jarvis hands it off. Now Burns on the line. Aho fakes. Jarvis on the puck. Fans on the pass, but kept alive by the Canes. Jarvis moving in. Shot save. Varlamov.
Goal. They needed that one. That was a good initial stop by Varlamov, but just rebound goes right to him. The Canes desperately needed that. They needed a goal, build momentum, be good for them to get another goal, make it a 1-goal game going into the third.
You can only tempt fate so many times, and that's exactly what happened to the Islanders. And for the
Good little touch pass, actually. Look at that.
alert bump pass by Jake Gensel. He's been here before in the Stanley
Look at Jake. Little
State.
doop.
Point a game play.
Wide open. 5-hole
Very unselfish play.
on Pollock.
Forked that one in the net themselves. He realized Teravainen was in a better spot. And makes
So 3-1. Canes building is jumping.
no mistake to get the Canes on the board to the delight of their fans.
First in the postseason for Teravainen, who had a career high 25 goals in the regular season for the Canes. And the power play goal, and it's 3-1 Islanders. And now the crowd becoming a factor again. That front line back in the building here in Raleigh.
Always playing such a good defensive game. They block shots like crazy. Crap, let me get some ice real quick. Gonna have to switch it back over to the Bruins game here in a second, but
Owls are looking tired here to this point in second.
On the re-entry, Svechnikov moving in. Plays it to the middle. Orlov dancing down low. Tip just wide.
wow.
Cancel on the back door.
Gansel. Getting close.
The glass is out by Matthew Barzal. Well, the pressure, the Canes have turned it up here. Here comes Carolina again. Pushed away by Varlamov. Nice play by the netminder for the Islanders. And Burns plays it across. And the entry. But now it goes an icing call is beyond center. And we'll come back to the other end here.
All right.
16 to go. And the Canes have some life.
Now, if you're on the Canes bench, you got to say, look, guys, this is a 2-goal game.
I mean, Canes are playing a good game. They're like out shooting them by a lot. That's gonna be a fun game to kind of watch in its full totality. All right. Switch back to the Bruins game. Alrighty, let's see here. So, I had the right banner up and all that stuff, please. For love of God. Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Kind of keep that. All right. Big thing for the Bruins. Gotta kind of play their game. You know, I felt like they played pretty decent, but the Leafs, man, for them, just, you know, keep their deep low cycle. They've had some good chances. Bruins have taken some interesting penalty calls. You know, can't let Tavares right there in the slot. Gonna make you pay. Really good player. So, starting out this game 2-2, face-off here, and Bruins will dump it in. Benoit across. And Leafs will now be in pursuit. Ullmark shoveled along there to McAvoy. Benoit jumps in. And Marner keeps it in. Wires it around. Grzelcyk. Tavares all over him. Backhand shot by Marner, but good stop there by Ullmark. That's a guy that for the Leafs that does need to wake up. If he can get going, that makes this Leafs team even more dangerous. All right, Matthews versus Coyle here on the dot, and Matthews technically won that one. I'd say that it was a win for him, but Neutral zone. Lindholm up the wall. And is that icing? Yep, that's icing. So 19-20 here. Third period. I'm going to put the Islanders game here. I got to kind of fix my phone, the app on my phone. Cole here, another draw against Matthews. Defensive zone draw. Matthews wins it back to Riley. Riley throws it on net from the side. Goyle up the wall. DeBrusque chops it. Ooh, good defensive play by Lindholm. Skating with it. DeBrusque takes the shot. Oh, great save there by Samsonov. That was a spectacular save. Goyle just throw that off. Oh, DeBrusque tried to hit Marchand back door. Lindholm back to Carlo. Carlo down low to Marchand. Marchand to Carlo. Carlo should throw it over to Lindholm. He will. Lindholm back to Carlo. And not a good shot there by Marchand. Bertuzzi, soft dump to himself, it seems. Seems like he's out of gas. Carlo will pass it along here to Lindholm. Lindholm up. And Lauko in pursuit here. Leafs are going to counter here. As far as trying to do a soft pass over. Ullmark decides to try to play the puck. Doesn't really get it clean. Offside. Yeah, that was definitely offside. That was a really good save there by Samsonov. Really good save. Bruins had some good opportunities here. Good low shot. That was a really nice stop. Great right pad save. Man. People wanted to go away from Samsonov. They want to go to Joseph Wall. I saw that on some Twitter feeds. And some fan pages on Facebook like, we got to go to Wall. And I'm like, man, I don't think Samsonov played that bad in the first game. Beecher here. Leafs. Trying to dance here on the right half wall. Trying to throw it across, and Edmondson down. Robertson throws it down low, but McAvoy does not cut it off. And good stick there. Really good stick. Goes back. Samsonov drops it off here to Edmondson. 17-18. Maple Leafs. All right, Frederick. Showing a little bit of patience. Hard around. All the way back to the point. They'll throw it down low. Frederick working behind the goal line. Reeves on him. Ref gets in the way. So at least we'll gather it here, try to go up the wall. Kampf in pursuit. Ullmark throws it up to Grizzly. Grizzly passes it. Good touch pass there. Pasta. Pasta's trying to get some stuff on net ice. I've noticed that. Wait, what happened here? Wait, what happened here? I wish I had audio with Nesson stream. So is that's a penalty on Reeves, right? Then I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. I was confused what happened there. I didn't see that obviously on the play. I was like, wait, what's going on? Reeves has got to kind of just, there's moments. It's a tied game 2-2. You don't want to be putting the Bruins on a power play. That's it's not a smart play. Not a smart play there by Reeves. Who I thought, like, if you look, I thought he's been having a solid game. So, and is it maroon? Also, is it matching? Too many men. Oh, so it's like cancels each other out. 4-on-4. Oh, that's actually kind of scary with this Leafs team. They got some really good talent. All right, 4-on-4, 16, 27 in the third. Has that happened? Oh, I can't really remember a time where there was like a 4-on-4 cause due to that type of like incident. I can't think of a moment like that off the top of my head. Ooh, good there. Good save there by Samsonov. I don't know if Zacha actually got a piece of it. I can't remember a time where a guy gets too many men on the ice due to another player like pushing him in his own bench. You know what I mean? The opponent's bench. Oh, we just missed it. Oh, a little can of corn there for Samsonov right in the glove. All right. Zacha here on the dot. Come on, just drop the puck. No, I don't want the Bruins getting caught with kind of too many men on one side here. Could open up a stretch pass to the Leafs here. Minute 38 here on the 4-on-4. Leafs resetting behind their net. Lindholm intercepts that end around. Back to McAvoy. McAvoy tries to find Pasta and just misses him. So, offensive zone draw here for the Leafs. 15:41 in the third. Minute 15 left on this 4-on-4. Second period ended for the Isles and Canes, 3-1. So, alrighty. Big face-off here for the Bruins. Guys probably getting a little bit tired here. Matthews wins it back. Point shot. Hallmark with a save. And Lindholm, good hustle there. Lindholm, that was a great play there by Lindholm. Good hustle play. Bruins resetting, waiting for a line change. McAvoy will drop it off. Marchand kind of wheeling up. Bad pass. Grizzly, good defense. They get it back. Marchand tries to start physicality with Benoit. Benoit's like, I'm too strong. Carlo's a big boy, actually. All right. I'm not mad at that. Little shot on the net. All right. Charlie Coyle. Curling here. Not mad using his size and speed. Oh, just misses. Oh, good stick check there by Coyle. Almost gathered that again. Carlo bumps Tavares. Shattenkirk gathers it. That was a good play by Shattenkirk. Oh, come on, you can't. DeBrusk stop skating there. Ooh, that was almost a nasty feed to Matthews. We're back to 5-on-5. Patty Maroon putting on the Jets. Yes, I'm saying Maroon with the Jets. Doesn't have many, but he's a single screw engine. There we go. Domi throws across to Matthews. Domi here. Oh, try to throw it across. Maroon. Good physical body. Geeky flips it over the stick of DeBrusk, though. Oh, DeBrusk sticks with it. And Geeky trying to make Samsonov make a move here. Bruins meeting them at their blue line quite a bit. Liljegren drops it down. Edmondson going up the wall. Carlo pinches to try to keep it. Yarncrook here at the line. Geeky. And he'll just do a soft flip into the Leafs zone. 13-15 here in the third. Lauko in pursuit. Good pass up here. Oh, Leafs will dump it deep. Oh, Zaka recovered that. Yarncrook from the point. And holy crap. What a save. Wow. Robertson's, wow. He's looking back up like, God, like goddamn. Wow. Wow. Great save. Going to commercial break. All right. Spectacular save by Olmark there. That was like amazing. Like, wow. That was a great save. Wow. I wish they showed a replay of it again before they went to commercial break, but they'll do so when it comes back. I thought that was in for sure. When I saw that, like, wow. Kind of like, that was crazy. That was an insane save. That was an absolute insane save. And BTS, yeah, man, I agree. I mean, Canes have a prolific offense. I mean, I liked what I was seeing towards the end. I obviously had to switch the Bruins game, but they were getting some good offensive zone time. I mean, what's the shots on goal? 23-11 in favor of the Canes. But the Islanders are blocking a lot of shots. Blocking a lot of shots. Wow. I got to see that save again, though. What an incredible save. Wow. That was ridiculous. And Bruins win the draw in the defensive zone. Shattenkirk will up the wall. Oh, just trying to feed there, Maroon. Fourth line versus fourth line, it looks like here. So McCabe will get it. Pasta's now on the ice here. Alrighty, Shattenkirk trying to pinch here at the wall. 12-16 here. Benoit up the wall. And out of play. And which fan's getting the puck there? Better give it to the kid. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Marchand and Milwaukee just like going after it. All right. 12-10 here. Captain was offside by a hair. So zone, neutral zone, right in the middle. Face off right, center circle. Leafs will dump a deep. Matthews in pursuit. Got a bad play there by McAvoy. Didn't, just kind of fed it right to him. That's kind of something I've talked about with the Bruins. They'll just blindly throw up the boards at times. Said, like, looking up, seeing what's available. Lindholm kicks it to Coyle. Domi in pursuit, but DeBrusque throws it back to Lindholm. And Coyle here will be the first man in. Leafs will end around here. DeBrusque hustling. And Bertuzzi bumps it off the wall. Hard around there by the Bruins. Samsonov will stop it. Edmondson, good breakout pass to Nyes. Carlo bodies him. Carlo throwing some weight around. All right. Positive flip here to Heinen. Heinen all over. Zaka trying to throw it deep. Got 3 Bruins, 1 corner. Pursuit. Good back check here by Zaka on Nyes. Good play. 10:40 here in the third. McAvoy going for a spin. Throws it deep and he gets past the red line. Trent Frederick. Laying physicality down here on Riley. Just little bumps. Keep tiring him out. Shattenkirk all the way around. McAvoy will throw it back up the wall. Frederick here waiting in the slot, waiting in the middle. And icing. Icing here, 10:09. Carlo's like, welcome, kid. Throws him. Good hit by Carlo there. Both these teams throwing a lot of 40 to 35 in hits. Very physical game. Geeky loses here. Matthews one-timer in the slot. Great kick save. Blomqvist. Chip and chase to himself. Here on Edmondson. Oh, that was a little Marchand be a little shifty there. I think that was offside, though. If anything came out of that, that would have been like an interesting. Ooh, Olmark. That could have been a little bad. Brusque, little tap there over. Coiled, hard drive to the net. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Good play here by the Maple Leafs defense. Like, that was a really good play there by Riley, kind of shielding it. Like, that was just an intelligent play. And Matthews. Or no, was that Matthews? No, that was not Matt. That was DeWar. Okay. DeMar. Benoit, hand pass. And that's most likely going to be a commercial break because it's been stopped. Yep, it's going to commercial. I've seen. Man, this has been a nuts game. Let me kind of look at the chat now because it's kind of, let's see. Both games are probably going to go to OT, Bruins and Canes. I mean, hey, if the Canes did, if the Canes somehow managed, I know DC, the funny part is DC's a Isles fan. That'd be stressful when they get to Florida next. Panthers are deadly this year. Yeah, Panthers are loaded. BTS says, we beat the Dirty Rags before. Rats, we need to have a challenge. I already have a funny video idea if the Isles do win. I already have something on deck. Okay, these last 5 minutes, what I want to see from the Bruins. Don't know. Dump it in and just wrestle it out. Toronto can't hold with it. Anime and more. Hey, appreciate you popping in. Let's go Bruins. And Tavares is scary good in the playoff OT. Bruins need to end it here. I mean, I wouldn't disagree. I don't want this to go to overtime. Bruins. At least there's no shootouts. But yeah, I mean, I don't want this to go to overtime at all. If you're the Bruins, you want to finish this in regulation. So, Holmberg. Excuse me. Oh, he gets thrown out of the dot. Robertson here. No, not Robertson. Yarn Crook against Geeky here on the draw. Geeky, Frederick, and Lauco. All right. So let's see if Carlo. So here we go. Dump in. Carlo throws it up the wall. Good play there by Carlo. He kept with it. Kept with that play right there. That was actually a very good play there by Carlo. Robertson, smart play. Throws it back to Riley. Riley throws it over. Coyle. Marchand. Samsonov holds the puck. Throws it over here to Riley. Riley back and around. Oh, Matthews alone. Great finish. That was a great finish by Matthews. What a spectacular finish. That was a great play overall. Wow. Can't do that to your goalie. I mean, Olmark's plate made some really great saves. That was like a heck of a play. Yeah, you don't want that 69 goal score in that area. That's not good. What a heck of like catching it, throwing it down. That's great finish. That was definitely onside, right? Yeah, that was onside. Let me edit that. Hell of a play. Absolute hell of a play there. So, Bruins. Oh. Ooh, getting a little leaky now, the Bees. So, 7:40. Bruins got to answer here. Pasternak here. Oh, good hit by Pasta. Grizzlick over to McAvoy. McAvoy all the way around. Now, the Bruins just haven't really been able to get too much offensive zone pressure here. Really, they've been dumping and chasing quite a bit. Haven't been able to kind of sustain too much offensive. They've had some moments here, but shots on goal 33-24 in favor of the Leafs. Kampf here. Yep, battling DeMar. Back to the point. Lindholm skating with it. Up to Freddie. All right, you get a little bit of rough stuff here at the whistle offside, but 6:18 here in the third. Like that drive by Freddie, might as well try something, right? So 3-2 here, Toronto lead. Draw just outside the Maple Leaf zone. Coyle and Matthews battling. Coyle wins it. DeBrusque hard around here. Oh, Marchand, good play here. Backhand on net. Kind of little handcuff there. No, they're trying to control the guys. Coyle's a little heated. Lushkin's them jarring at each other. A little slash by Bertuzzi, huh? So this is a power play. I'm assuming this is a power play because they both match out. I'm assuming Coyle and Labushkin and Bertuzzi, or is it going to be... Yeah. So... All right, Bruins here, power play. Let's see what they got here. See if they can, get something going. They need to get a goal here. They want to, want a chance to win this game. Saka and Heinen with a good play here. Shattenkirk down. Patty Maroon to Pasta. Leafs are playing like really, really heavy pursuit here. Like 2-3 guys in the corner. That's a dangerous way to play. But if they can get it out, I mean, you're overloading that side. Oh, there's a lot of Bruins too in that corner. Easy kind of read there, though, for Samsonov. That's like Heinen kind of telegraphed the pass. Good win here. Get Maroon in front. All right. Minute 25 here on the power play. Like, Maroon's a guy you just want to have that dude sit in front, be a big body. Good dump there by the Leafs. Minute and 4 second here on the power play. Kind of an anemic Bruins power play thus far. No, Marner's just all over him. Sloppy here. Sloppy here. 45 seconds. Trying to reset. And good dump there by the Leafs again. 30 seconds left on this power play. This is a good kill by the Leafs. Really good kill. Marchand skating, using some speed. I don't know why you try to go through 5 guys by yourself. But it is what it is. I know he's trying to skate with some speed, but just kind of, kick it out. But hey, it is what it is. Good pass there. Boquist. Good kill by the Leafs. Really good kill. That was a tremendous kill by the Leafs. That was huge. Less than 4 minutes left here in this game. So we got I'm not sponsored by Ford, but the Ford Final 5 on Nesson. Let's see. All the way around. Matthews up here to Riley. Riley's just going to wrap it around and around. Got to be harder on the puck there. Tavares at the line. Good hit. Grzelcyk all the way around. And Beecher just with a soft chop. Benoit will gather it. 2 minutes and 55 seconds here. And that's icing. Offensive zone draw for the Bees. You couldn't really settle it, I guess, huh? Samsonov's made some really nice stops in this game. Gotta give it to him. So Tavares against Zacha on the draw here. And Tavares gets the win. McAvoy pinching here, trying to keep it in. Zacha here. McAvoy. Pasta tries to keep that in. 2 minutes here and 30 seconds. Little flip over to Pasta. Two minutes and 19 seconds. Ooh. McAvoy couldn't get it clean. Yarncrook on here. In pursuit. DeBrus tried to flip it over, but 2 minutes here. Lindholm throws it. Bruins got to try to get some actual come in here, transition, come in with the actual puck. Dump and chase just seems like it's not working. Oh, bad pass. Icing by the Bruins. 1:48 here in the third. So 33 shots to 27 in favor of the Leafs. Leafs have played a good game. I mean, the Bruins have too. That was just bad letting Matthews come down with speed on a breakaway. That's just unfair to your goaltender. 69 goal score. That's rough. Coyle here on the draw. Gets Matthews. Matthews wins it. Lindholm, though, get the puck behind the net. Oh, man. Grzelcyk. Lindholm up the boards. Touches it over to Coyle. Coyle throws it. It's a Heinen. All right. Goalie pulled. Oh, good stick there by Goyle. Guys, that was a terrible time to dump that, man. That was terrible. They were going for a little bit of a line change, but good forecheck by Pasta. Shattenkirk. Oh, what a save! It's loose. What a save by Samsonov. Bertuzzi, Yarncrook. Eating that puck. 48 seconds here. You can't just lay on it, though, right? Great play, though. This is like squeak, right? Great play by Matthews. That was a fantastic play by Matthews. Very good awareness, bats putting that right into underneath Samsonov. .48 seconds left. This has been a very entertaining game. So, Boston takes the timeout. They're getting loaded up. Gonna be a big draw here for the Bees. Olmark's out the net. Down low, DeBrusque. Point to McAvoy. Pasta to Shattenkirk. And one-timer by Pasta. Kind of a slow pass, allowed Samsonov to kind of get set for that. But good puck pursuit by the Bruins. Leaves, so McAvoy keeps it. Shattenkirk, 24 seconds here. Time is winding down. Leafs are just trying to pin it on the boards. Oh, Kampf. Oh, he misses it. Well, this is gonna be a Leafs win. 5 seconds left. Good performance by the Leafs, man. Good performance, good win. Samsonov played great tonight. He played great tonight. Oh. I like the Bruins with the least most clutch team of the night. Samsonov played a heck of a game tonight, man. You know, like, he just played great. Some of the people that were doubting him going forward were like, "Oh, we should go switch to Wall." I mean, he played great. He made some really big stops. You know, to be expected of a guy of his caliber. That was a he played really well. Really good game by him tonight. And yeah, the Bruins, I mean, some things I like from the Bruins. I mean, that goal by Matthews, you can't let that happen. You can't let, a little lob pass go over you. Kind of reminded me of Florida last year. Matthews comes in alone, like 9 out of 10 times, a guy who like that is going to score. And that was a fantastic finish. Really good game, really entertaining game, actually. So, very good win. I'll definitely be making a video on that in a little bit. Because I'm live streaming, I'm not able to record on OBS the stream at the same time because it just bogs my computer down. But, as I said, I think this series is going to be a hard-fought one. Just because one game goes like a 5-1, something, total. Doesn't always mean that's going to be the case. Like Leafs, even in the last game, they played well in some stretches. They defensively at times, not so much, but very, 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 very good game. Very entertaining. And I think the big thing I've noticed is the Leafs just, I saw some composure in their own end on the breakouts, some composure defensively. Game could have gone either way, but I do think the better team won in this one. The Bruins kind of struggled to get offensive zone possession. They kept doing the dump and chase, which does work, but it seemed like they kept just ran a little bit out of sequence. Like they were dumping instead of resetting and allowing like their line mates to get a complete change. They were like dumping it in when guys were like mid change, which you do at times when you're exhausted. But it seemed like they were doing that too frequently and not allowing themselves to set up in the Leafs zone. But really good game. I think Olmark played well. I think Samsonov played really well. Both goalies made some spectacular stops. And I'm actually gonna watch this. I want to watch real time my hopes and dreams of my prediction being destroyed. So, but I'll probably call it here, guys. I appreciate everybody that popped through, watched. I'll have a video up probably in an hour or two. Yeah, good game, and I might do this next game or tomorrow night. We'll see. Whoa, what a nip. Jarvis with an absolute nip. Actually, if you guys want me to stay, do you want me to stay and do the... I might just stick on for the Islanders, actually.
You need your young legs in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Wow.
Jarvis is a fan favorite. He's a coach's favorite. He's a teammate's favorite.
What a nip by Jarvis on Varlamov. We got ourselves a 3-2 game.
Lost and unchecked. The Islanders are forcing him to
3-2 game.
screen. Blocker side. Bar down. And says, let's go. Great shot by Seth Jarvis there.
Wow.
The deficit to 1.
3-2.
0.9 for Jarvis off the feed from Jordan Staal.
I mean, the Canes have had a lot of shots on goal. No, Islanders here coming on an odd man rush. Klein shoots that wide. Excuse me. Oh. All right. Wow. Was that a high stick?
Redirection. I'm wondering if it was a high stick. That's what. You can see it's emphatically waved off. Here comes the call. Freddie Anderson was kind of fleet to the official.
That was definitely a high stick.
There's no goal on the play due to high stick in the puck in the net.
Wow. Let's see that Dobson from the point.
A high stick waving off the goal.
Don't think that one's going to draw much dispute. Brady Shea alertly saying it. So too did Brent Burns as they point toward the official.
Wow.
As we bring in our rules analyst, Dave Jackson.
All right. Let me change the banner then real quick.
Is the puck above the crossbar? Was he contacting the puck the crossbar? Because it went directly in. The referees made the call immediately on the ice. The call on the ice is no goal.
Canes.
Overruled as Toronto refused
Let me do Isles. I don't want Islander fans to hate me even more. 3.
to review the call on the ice. Stand. We have no goal. Puck is unstick above the crossbar.
So the call stands.
Had Banner.
And we still have a one-goal game in Jackson. It seemed pretty clear. Calvin Blaine hit it above the crossbar. One more look at it.
All right.
It's pretty indisputable at that point.
We just changed the name of this title stream then. NHL.
That one is not up for debate as such. Keeps the score 3-2 with 8:52 remaining here in the third.
Rookie McLean almost had his second goal of this series.
There. I'll just change it. See how things go, boys. All right. Let's go, Canes. So I hear the chants. My co-hosts on my podcast give me so much shit. Usually I don't do sweeps, but I thought for sure. But Isles, man, they're getting outshot massively, but they're blocking shots like crazy.
Scrum it up rugby style against the boards, and Canes want a recovery as they get one.
Finally knocked out.
All right. Isles, high dump. I mean, Isles, man, 90 shot attempts by the Canes. That's wild. Holy crap. Bro, they're probably going to have to buy new shin pads, elbow pads, new pants after this game. How much the Isles are getting worn out. God damn.
Islanders clinging to a 3-2 lead. The Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN are presented.
Yeah, man, if you want to stick with it, man, I don't mind watching all these games, honestly. After this one, I probably will go offline.
Look at the salt on that dressed Dos Equis. After 2 billion years underground, that salt could have ended up in a half-empty box and a half-empty pantry. But now, it's lucky enough to find itself circling authentic.
Today's topic, where we've been. I've been dealing with some stuff on the back end, and we got a bit of a problem where, as you can see in the title, it looks like the Jubilee channel is trying to have us deleted. Now, maybe that's not the best characterization, but
We don't know if they're trying to have us deleted.
well, what they're doing might result in us being. We had videos recently that were flagged, some new, some old, by a company called LDS Affiliate, which, on behalf of Jubilee, is flagging a bunch of their videos saying that we are infringing on their copyright. Now, I'm not going to make a video about something like this normally. I appeal it, go through the same steps that I do with all the other channels. Generally, after appealing to, everything gets undone. But this time, no, they're going forward with the removal. And they're saying if these videos are not removed,
Vegas going 5 couple of the odds are set against them tonight. Vegas is good when they're healthy.
we probably get 3 copyright strikes and have all the channels removed. Now, here's what I'm saying, Avalanche, panicking. There's a couple of reasons. One, I've always thought this was possible with YouTube. That's why I told you guys, enjoy while we're here because we can disappear at any point. And 2, that's the reason I'm not panicking. I think I've always I got a bit of a doomer mentality in that regard. This shit might go. It's a bit frustrating because, somebody does this kind of stuff, it's like, okay, maybe they're crazy about the copyright. But it's a bit different with these guys because they've already been on the record saying they're fine with this kind of content. So I remember this because I know we reacted to this a long time ago.
To win. Stanley Cup Finals 2006 against
Canes here. Good shot. I'll put this full screen.
moving out Simon Holmstrom, and he fires it in. That one may have clipped. Brady Shea.
All right.
Shea's making sure all his chicklets are still there. Yeah, for sure.
Jarvis. Oh, loses an edge. Jordan Stahl, though, bumps.
Slide to Adam Pellick in the corner.
Isles are good at, like, dirtying it up in the corners, kind of keeping the outside. Orlov across Chatfield.
Shot that goes wide. Bodies are tangled up right in front of Varlamov. Orlov down low. Orlov plays it back to the line to Chatfield. Pass across for Stone.
Oh.
That one pops out of the zone. Dmitry Orlov tries to flip it in, but it's knocked down.
So, 7 minutes left here.
Inside 7 minutes and a 1-goal game. Tipped in by Pajot. That goes out of play.
That just went inside the Canes bench. And if you're the Islanders right here, you cannot continue to be passive. They've got to get back on the gas pedal.
Featured matchups in the Stanley Cup playoffs going on
First, he's so much fun. Yeah, Rempe did get in that first goal. Was a lot of fun to watch. Rempe's just he's a fun guy. All right, 6:54 here. Islanders versus Carolina. After this game, I'll definitely kind of... I gotta make some videos, but... This game I'd actually kind of like to watch in totality. Because I'd kind of only been, like, glancing at it. Icing. Oof.
And as you come down the stretch, each possession is that much more critical. So your game reads, your play selection has to be on point on either side here. It's a one-goal game. And certainly for the Islanders on the road, they have to be very wise about their plays. And for the Canes at this point, Brady Shea getting some medical attention on the bench.
All right, 6:34 here in the third.
Down one, you have to get that puck in the offensive zone and get some more sustained pressure as they have in several shifts.
Here's McLean losing an edge, but making the play to get it low.
Good play there by Orlov here.
Knocked down by Dmitry Orlov.
Ooh.
Slot escapes apart, back to the line. Bertuzzo goes
Ooh, wide by Bertuzzo.
not really known as an offensive threat. Bertuzzo just missed the far post.
Point blocker, he's all in on blocker. Just a hair off on the geometry there.
Irvine is for Svechnikov.
Svechnikov throws down the lineman.
Get it out of the zone.
Islanders playing real good defense here. Oh,
Clear as Gensel
Getzel's almost.
by the net. Looking in front
Ooh, good defensive play.
by the Hurricanes. Svechnikov, 3-on-2 developing. Chatfield joins the rush.
Ooh.
Chatfield down low. Looking in front. Pass broken up by Pellet. At the blue line, Jacob Slavin. And a one-timer Svechnikov that gets blocked up into the netting.
5:27. Shots are 32-12 in favor of the Canes. That's crazy.
Up a goal, 5:27 remain.
That's crazy.
We already got Freedom's go.
Let me see here.
Yeah. The future is not just going to happen. You have to make it. And if you want a successful business, all it takes is an idea. And now becomes a future where you do a dream into a reality. The all-new GoDaddy Arrow. Put your business online in minutes with the power of AI. I love your dress.
Oh, thanks. I splurged a little because Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance and I saved $100.
Leafs fans definitely wanted it more. The Leafs definitely wanted it more. With Nylander coming back eventually, we've got to step it up. I wouldn't disagree. I don't.
Can you say mama?
I think the
Can you say auntie?
I think the Leafs
People could you tell?
just played well. I mean, if Nylander comes back, that's going to be very difficult. And this is kind of what I talked about, like with the firepower of the Leafs, that I feel it's going to be hard for the Bruins to keep up with, because Pasternak, while a great player, he's very kind of one-dimensional in a sense. So they're just, you know, the Bruins are a solid team. I mean, they definitely exceeded my expectations this season. So that was a close game. Could have gone either way. But they definitely got to like be a little bit better in the offensive zone, kind of have a deep flow cycle, and just have possession. And some of the dump and chasing, I think, did bite him in the butt.
Keep an eye on Brady Shea. Here's what happened to the Canes defenseman.
How can fans blame that on not starting Swayman? Olmark was insane. Yeah, I don't know who would say that. I don't know who would say that. Olmark made so many great saves. And it says, yo, what's up? I haven't been on stream since Game 7 of the Bees and Cats. My heart is 100% crush. Yeah. No, man, it's good to see you back, man. I remember you, man. It was good to see you back. Olmark says surefire goals. Yeah, I mean, you know, by the way, guys, I'll look at the comments on my phone. I can't show them on the screen while I'm doing this now because I have it watching the game. But, no, I mean, if you're going to blame Olmark, you're an idiot. Like, if you're going to say Olmark's the reason we lost, like, no, Olmark's the reason, like you said, he saved some surefire goals. And I could say the same for Samsonov. Oh, bad drop pass there. Anderson's taking a little bit of a stroll. Jarvis here, he already has a nip. He got the second goal of the game. But yeah, Olmark played great tonight. That's not on him. You let a breakaway happen with the best goal scorer in the NHL. Like, what do you expect? He's gonna score that 10 times out of 10 out of 10 times. The guy's a phenomenal player. Like, come on. Like, come on. If I see that actual comment that by people like, oh, it's because they didn't go back to Swayman, I'm like, eh. But this is the problem when you have a rotation in the playoffs. There's going to be that constant like, oh, well, if you started Swayman, you could have won. I'm like, no. And now if Olmark struggled and played bad, then yes. But I'm really thinking, a lot of those goals, like Tavares in the slot, he's alone. Then Matthews on a breakaway. And what was the first one? Nah, I haven't seen any news on Peak. Why am I blanking? And then the Domi one, yeah, like that was a rebound one. That was actually a defensive breakdown by the Bruins. Cowboys says, are you going to stream the Oilers game, Cap? I might. It just kind of depends. Like, I got to kind of get a video up for the Bruins game, and I'm trying to get up a game for every single series. So it actually would be kind of nice to be able to watch a game on stream, have some fun, and slaving, trying to wrap it there. But yeah, I might go offline for like a bit and then come back online, if that makes sense. I've had so much amazing momentum on the channel, I want to kind of keep it going. So I'll probably just make a short commentary, like 2-3 minutes. And I think going forward, what I'll do, this is kind of speaking out loud, because I like to do the more in-depth videos, and I did that with the Florida Panthers, and it seemed like it got really good reception. Those take time, though. Like, the only reason I was able to do that is because I was kind of, like, middle of editing, watching a game, which nights like this, it's kind of impossible to do that. So I think, like, tomorrow, for example, I'll just legitimately just make a video. Like, I'll go break down film, because that's icing. 3:17 in the third. That's what I generally enjoy doing. I don't mind doing the short stuff. I actually enjoy it because it's like, bing, boom, get out my opinion, do whatever. Because I have a few talking points I already have about the Leafs game. I want to talk about Samsonov. I want to talk about Olmark and the goalie situation with the Bruins. And I just want to talk about, like, I just want to talk about the Leafs in general. Because I think sometimes we underestimate the Leafs. And while they've had some playoff failures, I mean, they're still a good team. Like, you can't just, like some people are like, oh, it's sweet Bruins, and no, they're talented on paper. And Austin Matthews, man, like, that was a big goal, game-winning goal. Like, you get him confidence, get him going. He's such a damn good player. Cowboy said, yeah, I'm probably the only ones here who prefer streams to the vids, honestly. I enjoy streaming. It's just, for me, I don't stream enough, and I'm not consistent enough streaming. I've tried to have podcasts with, like, co-hosts, but unfortunately, it's hard to get somebody. Oh, good save there by Varlamov. It's hard to get somebody as dedicated as yourself to do something, and then, like, scheduling wise as well. That's where it kind of gets difficult, because I've had, like, ideas like, hey, like, let's do this, like, with some friends of mine that are big hockey fans. I actually have a few of my friends that actually played in the AHL. One actually plays in the NHL now. And I'd love to have a podcast with them. The guy, they're working, and I understand. One actually is already retired. And he's talked about it ad nauseum. Like, hey, we should definitely do a podcast. And he'll approach me. But he'll never really, like, he'll talk about it a lot, but he won't, like, come forth and put the effort. And with my, I'm reason Captain Paul, licensing and all that, I work in the maritime industry, so for me, I'm busy also. I would personally love to have a dedicated podcast, like, even if it was just weekly, something that I know I can do and kind of get off and, like, make sure, like, all right, like, let's do this show. But Unfortunately, it's hard. And I'm not, like, I see Flying Fluffy Hockey do that a lot. You know, he's a good, he's a friend of the channel, good friend. He's a nice guy. If you don't know his channel, you should check it out, Flying Fluffy Hockey. He also has Flying Fluffy Football, the triple Fs. And we might do something. I'm not too sure. I think that's a guy I could definitely make something, like, work. Because he's a genuine good dude. And he does a lot of these live streams, like, daily. For me, I like to have a few set talking points, talk about it, and I'd rather make something in kind of like a shorter form video because I'm not really known as a podcast guy. So 249, Anderson pulled. Can the Oilers get past Vegas this year? I picked the Oilers, didn't I? Yeah, I picked the Oilers this year. All right, 6-on-5 here. Jarvis, Getzel. Aho working. And where'd it go? How to play. I think the Oilers can get past, depending on how things go. Let me see. The Oilers, I think the Oilers can beat the Kings. I picked Dallas actually to beat Vegas. But I even said in that playoff prediction I could go either way. I wouldn't be surprised if Vegas won, especially with the health. Everybody's healthy. Man, these Canes, man, they just vicious. They're like, you know what? Whoa! What a goal! Tied 3-3. What a freaking goal there, boys. Aho comes up clutch back door. You think it was a smart idea the Bruins to play Ullmark instead of Swayman? So the thing is, I think it was kind of fine. I mean, going before the game, I'm not going to lie here. I did think it would have been better just keep with Swayman. But Ullmark played good tonight. Like, there was no weak goal. I mean, if anything, the Bruins let him down on that breakaway on Matthews. Oh my God! The Isles are choking! Oh, what is going on? Choke! What a choke job! Wow. Oh my God. Martinook. Damn. Oh man. Oh my God. Varlamov, I feel bad for the guy. He's been like under duress. Look at this. Off him and in. Wow. Wow. By the way, DC, I'm not even trying to be a jerk when I said that. Wow. All right, 2 minutes left. Let's see what the Islanders can do here. Let's see if they can kind of bring it back. Yeah, they were up 3-1. This wow. Minute 40 here. Well, 41 here. Horvat wheeling, getting some speed. They pull Varlamov. Minute 33. And so Jacob, I think because Coyle got into it too, that's why. All good. No, yeah, no, I don't like to be that guy. Oh, Getzel. Wow. No, Palmieri. I mean, dude, you don't want. He needs to calm down, bro. Like, he just carried to the net. Sorry that you can't beat him. Come on, man.
Frustration after the goal from the Islanders, but the empty net goal and a 5-3 lead.
Here's another look at that entire sequence, and this is a miscue and a great recovery, though, by Riley.
That's why the Bruins didn't really retain Riley.
They did a really good job, and then they get the
Wow.
recovery in their defensive zone through the Canes. Gets it clear, and this is
Well, this game's over.
and make deals at the trade deadline. And I got to give Tom Duggan and the Canes a lot of credit. The biggest fish on the board at the trade deadline was Jake Getzel. They went out and got
Wow.
a point per game player in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and he looms large here in game
Yeah, no, Palmieri's a good player, man. I'm not saying that. I just relax, man. Like, don't get yourself in some problems for.
3-1 in the third to a 5-3 lead. And we're going to maybe have some penalties coming out of this. I saw Kyle Palmieri sent off to the dressing room.
Yeah, he was trying to muck it up and trying to goad some of the Canes players into the fracas, and to your point, some frustration for sure as a result. Here's another look at that, and Getzel doesn't do anything that's against the code, but Nelson with the slash, Getzel right in front of him, gives him a shot of his own, and emphatic response here by the Canes. They absolutely rescued this game off the mat.
Yeah, I'd agree. And that's what I talked about when I had my prediction.
2-goal lead. And Jake Getzel now 60 career Stanley Cup playoff games, 60 points. Chatfield to the line and a drive that's gloved and held on to by Varlamov. And he holds for a draw with 39.8 to go. And of course,
Now it's getting a little frisky.
That's Clutterbuck in there. Isles want to muck this up at this point. But cooler heads have to prevail for both teams at this point. You don't want to lose a player to suspension. We might get a tilt here. It's Mason Martin trying to go out.
Oh, Martin, you just come on.
Hog ties him. Martin, one of the
Just
customers in the National Hockey League this day, takes exception.
well, some Islanders have been sent off. You saw Bortuzzo heading to the room. The rest of the linesmen trying to get a hold of this one with 39.8 to go. And Matt Martin's evening is done.
Final spell of the night for Martin, and we've seen literally everything here in this third period. Mason, who had a spirited tilt with Kyle McLean earlier in the
I'm sorry. Send my buddy a text message. My God. Anyways, that's a bad collapse. That's a bad collapse by the Isles. That's a game like you need to win. You're up by 2, relatively late. Have you looked at the Night Star game? Not yet. DC, Matt Martin and Cal Clutterbuck would not make any other team. Wouldn't really even disagree with you.
entire 60 or whatever it takes. They took their
Holy shit. Sorry, my buddy's just texting me some stupid stuff. Anyways, yeah, no, I mean, this is a game the Islanders needed to win. Needed to win. Like, they were up by 2 late in the third. A game which they were massively outshot. And yes, Carolina's a far better team depth-wise, but blocking shots, doing the best they can, and then they just have these lapses very late. It's just kind of rough. You know, you can't do that. So, 35-second here. I think the Canes are gonna. So 17. I wonder if they're gonna try to just run up the score a bit. It's getting physical. This is the Isles ownership needs to get another Isle at work. I think the Islanders just need a rebuild and just bring in some younger talent. Good save there by Varlamov. Good glove save. Jesus Christ, is anyone going to be ready still on this freaking ice at this point? God damn. Wow. That was a choke. That was such a bad choke job. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that one. Personally. Like that was like an all-time choke job by the Isles. And it just kind of goes to the point I had when I made the prediction is I just don't know if they're deep enough. I don't think they're deep enough. I don't think they're good enough overall the roster. Now they have some pieces you'd love to build around, like Dobson, Romanoff, Barzal, Horvat. It's just like they have good pieces. And Sorokin, I know Varlamov went hot. It's gonna be interesting to see if they do go to Sorokin, which probably not, because I think Varlamov played pretty well. I think. Yeah, it's just a thing. It's kind of like how I look at the Rangers Capitals series. But, I probably could have put that as a sweep, but I thought because the Carolina Hurricanes were just so much better than the Isles. But it's just, like when I look at the Rangers and I look at the Canes, I think their first round matchups are pretty easy. And I think the Islanders do have some nice pieces they can build around. I think I do agree with you, DC. I think if they got like a younger, some new blood in there, somebody that's going to be younger, probably have some new ideas. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Lou. He's older. Is he president of hockey operations? Right? Am I crazy? Am I forgetting? Or am I incorrect on that? But anyways, I do think getting some new blood in there would be important. I think the Islanders, they have a goalie in Sorokin. I know he had a rough stretch. I still think he's one of the best goalies in the NHL. I think he'll get back to that level. But that's an embarrassing loss. You can't have that happen. Let's see. BTS, yeah, I know you're at the game right now, man. You have to be absolutely pumped. Absolutely pumped. 4 goals in 1 period? Yeah. Like, Jesus Christ. That's rough. Carolina going to have confidence for next game, unlike their last game where they played like crap. Hardly won and clearly had no confidence. I'd agree with that, Shadow. That was a big one. Canes are a better team, no doubt. Both easy series for them and the Rangers, so it battles itself out. Yeah, I kind of agree in that. About Vegas, their third favorite team. Mark Stone, yes sir. Marshy got one too. Mark Stone being back is happy times. He already helped this team. So he is the GM. I thought he was. And go Vegas. Go Vegas. I got to make a video. So I'm going to make a video on both of these because why not? I'm probably going to be offline for about an hour. I'm going to have the games playing, obviously, in the backdrop while I edit in Adobe Premiere. But I'll probably go back online while I watch these games, kind of have some fun with it. If you see me online, feel free to join. If I fall asleep, I fall asleep, but I'm most likely going to be up. I'm going to be banging out these videos really quick, or trying to bang out these videos relatively quick. So, appreciate everybody that popped through. If you see me online, feel free to come back. Come on down. Come back down. So, thanks to all the new subscribers, by the way. It's been kind of crazy. I gained almost 300 subscribers in the last, 3 days or something. Something crazy like that. So, and before I go, let me just do a quick score update here. So, Knights are up 3-1. Tomas Hertl scored. Marchessault and Stoney. Jamie Benn scored for the Stars. At 0-0, Oilers versus Kings. Okay, I really want to watch that game, though. I want to watch both, but I'm kind of interested in the Stars. I think because I picked the Stars, Knights to go 7. So, the Knights win healthy. Oh, the Stars just scored. Robertson. This series, I think, is going to be the best one out of the first round. The Stars versus Knights, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I really think it's going to be great hockey. So, alrighty, boys. I'll be back probably an hour or so, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for joining.